Alright. So we go week 3. Here I accidentally muted the recording of the game. I'm dumb. But I'll fix it soon after. Let's go. Right, where are we at? Let's go down first. Everyone's sleeping. What? Those lazy bastards. Alright. Pet the dogs. Pet the dogs. Good boy. Alright. Done that. Captain's cabin. Take requests? Alright. Best get started now. What? That was loud as fuck. Oh, you didn't even hear it. Nice. Now you're hearing it. That was loud as fuck. Alright. Leave. Examine the problem. Can we go below deck? Kesha. Officer, what happened? Ships come to a stop. I almost flung my camera onto the wall. We didn't hit anything, did we? Have you seen Hunt? Not since this morning. He was going to speak with Grimly about the lifeboats, last I heard. Aha! That is interesting. Why would he talk about the lifeboats? Right? Grimly, huh? What the hell? Let's inspect the problem at first. What is going on? Are you scared? Don't worry, I'm here. Officer Shaw. It would appear we have stopped. Curious. Hunt was warned of this pathway, was he not? Even I could see the risk, and yet, an experienced sailor carried on. I wonder what goes through that man's head. Heading out. Nice. Job's done. What in the... Well, I was worried about this. Look at that ice. We could be trapped for a while. Strong prejudice, as if we didn't have enough to bother. Well, no need mucking around. Let's get to work. Where's Hunt? I'll grab him. I'm sure he felt it too. Shaw, check the boiler room. I'm sure the mole man has problems of his own. Not to worry, everyone. We'll be free and moving again before you know it. Back to work. Alright. That's the spirit. Let's steal some food first. Nice. Nice. Pumps. Grimly, huh? Grimly. Ship's stuck then. We're looking for Hunt. You just missed him. How? We didn't cross paths. You're calm about this. No use panicking, is there? I'm going to check with my brother. Right, Mr. Know-it-all. Getting some coal, bro. Filling up those pockets. Alright. If I'd made any errors, I'd tell ya. It's secured, don't worry. I noticed you. Impressive machines. I'm sure you're aware of the situation. What's happening? I'm ensuring that the boiler was not damaged in sudden commotion. Yes, but you're you're only one man, with just a pair of engineers as an assistant. As assistants. Just looking at the number of valves, this seems far too much for you to handle. Maybe your bloody benefactor should have considered that. I've gotten used to it by now. It will hold. Trust me. I will. Well, I'll have to, won't I? I don't fancy staying on this ship any longer than necessary. It's imperative we break free from the ice as quick as possible. Hammond eyes you. The grimace on his face. First mate's here. But where's the one who got us into this bloody mess? He's a difficult one to find. Indeed he is. I have a suspicion as to where he may be now. We're on a ship, an unmoving one at that. The man cannot simply disappear. If he's anywhere, he must be in his cabin. When you find the man, give him an earful on my behalf. Can't do it myself, too busy keeping us alive. Templeton gives a nod. I believe you and I both owe our good captain a visit, Shaw. But you should call the crew for dinner first. Routine is important. Especially now. Not before we've fed this furnace. Mind grabbing some coal from the bunker, Shaw? Or are you afraid of dirty hands like Mr. Templeton over here? Herm already did it, brr. Feed the furnace. Boom. Nice. Right. Nice. Right. You emerge mid-deck to find the crew readying themselves for dinner. Despite the ice, some seem nervous. Others as if nothing has changed at all. Come on, we feed him. We feed him good. We will need the energy. Leave. Let's go, guys. Getting in some good food. The dinner is shared. The crew return to their posts. The hammocks are unfurled in preparation for the evening. You can't help but notice that it's still bright light outside. It didn't seem either. It didn't pass by, but his cabin door was locked when I checked. Slippery bastard. What are you thinking, Hunt? Huh. And no sign of Hunt, I take. Mr. Templeton passed by, but he wasn't exactly willing to take questions. Questions? They be on the ice, bro. They be on the ice. Kurt, keep it up, lads. We'll set ourselves right on in no time. Ah, sure. I just saw Templeton entering the captain's cabin. Seems Hans holed himself up inside. Maybe if you had a word with our good captain, he'd be willing to lend a hand. Alright, let's go for it. I was informed that he was here. Where could he have hidden himself? Maybe he's gone overboard. At this point, leave the man. I will handle matters. Bro. Despite Hunt's issues, there's still a chain of command. We cannot wave it so flippantly. Arr! The captain's laugh rings out from behind the door. The captain watches you both, his head swaying as he chuckles to himself. You're a surprisingly difficult man to get a hold of, Hunt. Seeing that this is your ship. Ha! I know it well. Hunt eyes turn to you. I believe you two are already acquainted. How long have you been drinking? I don't suppose you care to join. Hunt shakes his hip flask as he holds it out, whiskey sloshing and spilling from the top. And what of you, Shaw? I can't tempt you with some sweet nectar. Oh, alright then. I'll drink. And you don't care to humor me this once. Ah, well. Your loss. You intend to offer drinks at a time like this? The ship... your ship is trapped in the ice. It's my ship now, is it? And what do you expect me to do? Get the shovels out? You could have... Ah, could have heated it. What do you mean? This isn't your ship. You could at least do your work. I've carried your load until now. Carrying my load is your job. He wants to die. This man wants to get it. That's what you sign up for, isn't it? Mr. Hunt. Captain. If you're not fit to stand, then you should retire for the night. Shaw will stand in your stead, and we can continue in the morning. And abandon my duty? No captain who would do that is a fit captain. Wouldn't you agree? Well, not you. Shaw, isn't that right? But what do you think makes for a good leader? Being able to do the job. The job I've been doing. Let's get a little sassy up in here. Heh. You sound bothered. Is that your concern? One day and you're already sick of it? Try decades. But I'm serious, Shaw. To you, what makes a good leader? We don't have time for... In a word, then. What makes a leader? Willpower. Understanding. To understand what needs to be done to know your next course of action. And that's something you can know, is it? Perhaps you'd like to step above deck, look over the bow. Nothing but ice surrounds you. You can't see 5 meters from your face through all of the mist. Do you know the next course of action here? Speaking in platitudes, will do you no good. A good leader is something more than a single rule you are told to follow. When you see one, you just know. You wasted enough time pining philosophical. Oh, my apologies. I'll ask the real questions. Sure. Look at where we are. Do you honestly think we're going to survive this? I have no doubt we will. Well, I suppose someone has to carry fate with them. The captain laughs. Hilarious situation, actually. Actually, it's so funny. What the fuck? Shaw. Nobody knows we're out here. That doesn't leave this room. No, no. Wouldn't want to upset your employer. Our benefactor. We all want to be paid after this, don't we? Enough! If you weren't fit to lead this expedition, you should not have agreed to it. You shouldn't be here. Shouldn't be here? None of us should be here. Olker paid handsomely to join. You're just a subordinate sent to keep an eye on me. Our doctor. And then there's me. What are we actually searching for? What are you? Hunt laughs himself, his head dropping low. Templeton opens the door. The captain needs his rest. We'll discuss this once he's of a sound mind. This doesn't leave this room. You understand. We will pick this up in the morning. Gone now, Shaw. I'll be alright here. The captain appears to be falling asleep. Aww. He looks so cute when he sleeps. Fucking cunt. Templeton, what was that all about? What did we just witness? Captain Hunt needs to sleep. What are you saying? He needs to sleep. He needs to be fucking thrown overboard. It would appear the pressure of command have greatly affected him. You should find some rest for yourself. The crew have their commands. Clear your head, and we will continue on the morn. Aight then. What's up? One would think Hunt would be taking action at a time like this. Instead, the man has squirreled himself within his office. An odd one. Indeed. Pet his bag, rub its belly. I tickle him behind the balls. What the hell? E. E. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's check my room. Okay. And we press E. E.